How's it going, everybody? Seth, welcome, welcome. Evening to you, too. Paula, how's it going? Welcome back. How's everybody doing today, or tonight for you, Seth? So, Bowtiefly! Claire, how are you? Oh, is this cutting out? Microphone, no. Think you're gonna have to lurk? Not a problem. Oh, hang on. For some reason, my mic's acting up. I am doing well, thank you. Claire, how are you doing, my dear? Well, it is lovely to see you all on this Sunday. Been a busy week so far. I helped host a speech tournament at a college near me yesterday, so that was about 12 hours, and then had to drive back home. But today I am excited to bring you all some more Persona 5. We're going to pick up a little after where we left off in the last stream. Doing well, stopping by before you do some grocery shopping. Big tip, always make sure you eat before you go grocery shopping. I keep forgetting to do that, and I keep buying like $50 more worth of food than I should. It's always a good idea. And you're doing a raid on Rust, Seth? Nice. Very nice. So, since our last episode, I did do a little bit of upgrading, and I did a little bit more grinding, so we're actually relatively close to the date when I need to send that calling card or I'm going to get in trouble. So, really quick, just an overview of our personas. We have Ame no Uzume, who I bred, or fused, whatever you want to say, specifically to meet one of the requests for the Twin Wardens. So, she had to have a certain ability, I think it was Dodge Sai. So we had to breed her with Dodge Sai, which we did. All good in the hood. We have Nigi Mitama still, who is solid as a healer slash holy. We have Isis, rocking a nice little breadth of skills there. Screw it, I'll just go like this. We still have Shisa. We have Take Minakata, who also has a nice range of skills and very, very high strength and magic, which is really sweet. We have Kinky, which is not as kinky as it sounds. Who's more of a physical, so gives us good endurance, good strength. I just bred this earlier this morning. I did a little prep work before we started the stream, so this creepy Legion-looking thing is Chronozan, which drains fire and is only weak to holy and has some really random abilities. And then Suiki, who is a all-around pretty solid unit and is only weak to ice and then drains ice, or weak to nuclear, drains ice. Lucky for groceries. Live the next street to the store. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, luckily I'm only within like a 3-4 minute drive to a couple grocery stores. Does she live on the sex dungeon? Nobody lives in the sex dungeon anymore because we cleared that out. But sadly, no, they don't live in the sex dungeon. Or are you talking like the little Twin Wardens? They live in the sex dungeon. Well, their own sex dungeon. But anyway, with that in mind, also our confidant ranks. I'm feeling rather confident in our confidants. We are at rank 7 with the Back Alley Doctor. Oh, and that reminds me of something else. We are at 6 with Yuki Mishima. I wound up having to go in and change Mishima's heart. I wound up fighting his shadow in Mementos because all this power we're giving him is getting a little bit to his head, which is not good. We're at rank 3 with, what's his name? The speaker dude. Rank 3 with Kawakami, 5 with the Wardens, still 1 with Akechi, 4 with Sakamoto, 5 with An, so we'll probably rank up Ryuji at some point soon. 2 with Sojiro, 2 with Kitagawa, 4 with Morgana, and 5 with the Warden. Now, speaking of, you all mentioned how good SP adhesives were, so there's 1 SP adhesive, there's 2 SP adhesives, there's 3 SP adhesives, and 4 SP adhesives. I got the chance to try these things out. They restore 7 SP per turn. So a lot of times I can cast basic level skills and actually recover more than I'm spending. SP adhesive is sweet. But yeah, altogether, those 4 cost me 200,000 yen. But that being said, I did do, as I mentioned, a lot of grinding off stream, so I have 134,000 yen left. Now, that being said, the average level of everyone that was playing the game, according to the Thieves Guild, is 28. And if you take a look at our characters' levels, they are all level 28 except for Bowtie, who's level 29. So I didn't go crazy with the grinding. I didn't get us way over leveled. We are right average where we should be. Was talking about Kinky if she lives in the sex dungeon. Oh, Kinky definitely lives in the sex dungeon. 100%. But let's go ahead. We are going to go to Shibuya, where we are now. And we are going to send the calling card. Wait, you played without us? I did do a little bit of grinding without you all. Again, when I start playing this, sometimes I get real wrapped up in it, and I don't want to wait till the next stream. So what I'll do is I'll do like a little bit of grinding for money, experience. I'll take care of like some minor things that aren't really affecting too much. The only thing I did off stream, which I'll explain to you all, is that's important, is I got us to the treasure in... I feel betrayed. I'm sorry. No. Do not leave. No. No. I did wind up solving a puzzle that would have taken about 45 minutes to an hour probably on stream. So hopefully no one minds that. It was basically just going around, collecting a bunch of random numbers, putting in PIN numbers at ATMs, and opening up a big lock. You grind without us, you pull the Keen Decker, cheater. Claire, if you ever want to grind with me, just let me know. I mean, what? Yeah, sometimes though it is a necessity, and especially if we wanted to be in fighting shape for this. So, I think we're nice and good. So all that's left is a calling card. We should send that out at once. No. But I, of course, saved the nice big bad boss fight for all of you, because I love you all. I would agree, but it's not going to be an easy task. Giggity, giggity, goo. I'm not leaving, you'll make cleaning better. Yay! I'm glad. Who likes deep cleaning the bathroom? Ooh, not fun at all. Never fun deep cleaning the bathroom. Andrea! Hey, hey, how are you? Wonderful to see you, my dear. How's it going? So since nobody knows this dude, it should be interesting. So much I want to write on the calling card, too. Alright, so... let's just view our requests, just so everyone knows. Here's our basic requests. We've done about 6 of them. Nothing major. Doing good. How am I? I am doing well, thanks. Enjoying a nice Sunday. I'll probably stream for like 3 hours or so and then get some more work done this evening. Alright, so we have the option. We can send the calling card. No. We are going to send the calling card. Use a steam cleaner, makes everything easier and quicker. Nice. Good you, Mr. Fancy.
How do we deliver the calling card to him?
Yeah, we don't know where he lives. Hmm? Why not use the same method as before?
By the way, Makoto is hella smart. Like, in talking with her and, like, hearing her input on some minor stuff, she is super smart. You joined my Discord server? Hey, that's awesome. Thank you. Whoop. Screen just went a little bit darker. I forgot to plug in my computer, my laptop. Hang on.
Ah, you're back.
There we go. Now the stream won't die in the middle. But yes, thank you so much for joining the Discord server. If anyone else here hasn't, the link is in the description. Do be sure to hit that up. You can post all your dank memes, promote your own streams and channels or other people's. Because I know, Andrea, you like to always plug Blair's, so you're welcome to plug it on the channel as well on my Discord. And yeah, just a nice little hub for us to all talk. So what ended up happening with the calling card? Makoto took Ryuji with her. She specifically mentioned that he would be fine and have nothing to worry about. I love that he's basically the kid in our group. It's just, oh man, Ryuji's gotta go. Should kick out husband to the other end of the house with the baby. I wonder what she plans on doing with him. Has anyone heard from either of them? Yeah, let's leave it to them. They'll be fine. I'd definitely be worried if it was Ryuji all alone. You have a point. I suppose we'll find out tomorrow. For now, we should get some rest. So we're going to have to get some sleep here. You seem different. Do you always have that scowl on your face? Nothing goes your way in life. You'll end up failing if you tense up like that. Thanks, Dad. So I'm pretty sure we can't do much here. Let's see. I want to watch... How do I watch my DVD? Oh, I returned a DVD off stream. We were 11 days late, and it cost 3,300 yen. So that's a thing.
I see.
Ooh, we can make some infiltration tools, though. I have no lockpicks, so I will do that tonight, because I also want to increase my proficiency. That is one other thing. I wound up
What are your thoughts?
getting my stuff leveled up, so I'm now at level 3 Guts, level 3 Knowledge, and level 3 Charm. So if we get the other two to level 3, we can take that Big Bang Burger challenge again and work our way up. And we are going to continue. Give me another lockpick. It was fun playing Jackbox games with Freeze during his 24-hour stream. It really was. I am shocked that he made it like 7 straight hours on Jackbox. Like, shocked. It was a ton of fun, though. And it was nice getting to play with you as well on there, Andrea. Tweeted out your stream. Can't wait until you get a tweeter. Aw, Claire, thank you. That's why I appreciate you, BB. But I actually do have the old tweeter. I just do not use it. I actually don't remember any of my login information for either my actual Twitter or my Bowtie So Fly Twitter. So I am a bad person. All right, we got 3 lockpicks.
Yeah.
Do we have time for one more? Nope, only 3. And look at that, we ranked up. So we are now level 3 in that. All we have to do is get kindness to level 3, and then we are good to go.
All right.
But we also are going to need to increase our charm more, which is unfortunate because I can't get any further with the doctor, with Takemi, until I upgrade my charm more. And I still need to upgrade my guts if I'm going to talk to Iwai. You got guilted into Twitter? I will guilt you until you join us. One of us, Gooble gobble. I'm enjoying this new episode of Punisher so far. B, how's it going, my friend? Welcome, welcome. I wonder what these posters are all about. It says it's from the Phantom Thieves. Look, there's a bunch over there, too. Is this some sort of stealth marketing campaign? Junya Kaneshiro? Who's that? It's a dude who's about to get his damn heart changed. That's what. Savage Final Fantasy 456 more Savage. Hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just got killed in Rust. Counter-raided and hit with a rocket. Oh, I'm sorry, my dude. I'm hoping you weren't on that file for too long, because I always hate to see a nice long time worth of work get scrapped, which is why most people don't play XCOM. Anti-Hippie, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. You're at December. Very nice. Yeah, we are currently early July. Shogi, that's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Can we just take note that Shogi is a grandpa-ass game? No, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young Shogi pros out there. I've been following Hifumi Togo. Hifumi. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately. I heard she practices in a church. Could be a confidant. We should look out for her. You were about to blow into the last room and another team climbed your ladders and blew you up? Oh, man, I'm sorry. Can you reload, or are you just, is it done forever? Did you hear what those two said? I'm not interested in Shogi. Could give us a leg up, I don't know on what. Shogi strategies might be useful. Oh, during battles in the metaverse. Interesting. Nothing much, just happened to get some medical equipment towards your pet dog since he got into a bad accident, and now he's like, oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, B. Is that what wound up happening the other night, I take it?
But...
Because I remember you said you had to wind up, like, dipping out of, I think it was Freeze's stream because something happened. Either way, I'm really sorry, man. I hope you're doing okay. Have to respawn at base and accept your losses? Oh, that's good. At least it's not, like, a complete game wipe. You're at late mementos? Nice. Yeah, we finished the 3 that are currently available. The Ayatsbus, Chemdas, and whatever the hell the other one is.
I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But...
I said, read it!
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail from the Phantom Thieves. Isn't this bad?
What of it?
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Okay, so he's going full on just... Nope.
Yes, sir.
Be patched up on December 1st. Thank God. It isn't permanent for be gone. Oh, shit,
Fans of thieves.
I feel you, my dude.
Make me laugh.
Well, I'm really sorry, and I do hope he gets fixed up really soon. Alright, here we go. The fat cat Kaneshiro is now on alert.
Hey, they'll pay for this.
Yeah, man, TV. Yay! What's up? Also, what's up, Paula's hubby? Welcome to the stream as well, my friend. Calling card's been posted all over Shibuya. A good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted.
Not bad.
You truly are the brains of the Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example. You know I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? Is this Asian Kingpin? Yeah, dude's basically, I think he's like a drug dealer. So he's basically just like, has his hands in everything. Come now, we don't have time for idle chit-chat. Let's get moving.
It's finally time.
We're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time. That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got an awesome new member. Makoto, you remember how all this works? Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble, and the palace ruler's heart will change. Wow, you got that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all.
Now, let's settle
Evil
this
adults are
one.
nothing more than garbage, and I'm no better. Oh, come on, you're better than that, Makoto. I'll resolve this, I swear it. He waved, but he's sick, so he'll just on the couch. Well, I'm sorry to hear that he's sick. I hope he feels better soon. Mr. Clickbait, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sounds like you're fired up. All right, Joker, give us the signal. Let's do it. So like I said, we have our SP adhesive ready to go on all 4 members. I'm thinking who we're going to bring in is going to be party-wise, I'm thinking on Yusuke Makoto. If anyone has any suggestions, speak now or forever hold your peace. But that's who I'm thinking of going with, so we'll probably leave Ryuji and Morgana behind. Does that sound good to everybody? All right, I'm not hearing any objections, so here we go.
Let's go.
Give Makoto a chance. Can do. So everyone's on high alert now here.
Don't let them escape, no matter what.
So this is the section I did off stream down here. Again, it was basically just going around, collecting numbers, inputting passwords into ATMs, which were like super simple 4-digit things. And I opened up all these locks here. So all these were like shifted over and they eventually shifted into place as they were guarding this. The treasure! Hopefully everything goes well. Yeah, I'm hoping. I would like to not die. You here for the company? Yay! Is that Kaneshiro? He was waiting for us. Yeah, it sounds like him. He does tend to wait for us.
The hell?
Yeah, it's really weird looking. Looks like a roulette wheel almost.
A safe? came?
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world.
Did y'all get the evil white stuff today too? We did, yeah. In fact, I was actually going to wait. I was staying with my parents when I went to help out at that speech tournament that I helped host. But I was like, you know what, let me drive back yesterday evening. And I'm glad I did, because, yeah, it started coming down this morning. Was not a fan. Alright, we have pissed off Kim Jong-un. Yep, we have pissed off evil purple Kim Jong-un. Or eviler purple Kim Jong-un. Or maybe less evil. I don't know, he seems less evil than Kim Jong-un. And yeah, it seems like he's going to be a tough one.
Accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people? What a pitiful man.
Haven't had snow for years. Last time was about 8 years ago. Count yourself lucky, Seth. Get it every year.
Whether you're clean or dirty, only the clever come out on top.
Kim Jong, oh, Roblox that sound. Supposed to come last night, super early this morning, not late morning. At least here it was. Yeah, same. It was supposed to be like earlier in the morning, but it's still kind of coming down out there near me.
The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness.
Yeah, those fools and their foolishness.
And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Can anyone guess what this dude's favorite word is?
Will you just shut it already?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools.
Fools.
This is where my gracious lecture ends.
Snow doesn't start February for you, which is odd. Gotcha.
Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny.
Alright, let's get hyped up in the chat. Boss fight number 3.
Holy shit! What the hell?
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some.
You filthy fly on dirty money! Get the hell out of my face!
Hi, here we go, you pieces of shit.
Wow, this dude's weird.
I ain't gonna forget ya.
Now he looks like Hitler with wings. He does.
Being young is such a crime.
I'm hoping he transforms into something else too, because this is kind of a lame boss form.
They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are.
1v1 me IRL, Kaneshiro.
Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash shit on those idiots.
Get him, Joker!
Alright, so let's open this up, kind of see. Let's see. Medium physical, medium gun damage to one foe. 98, there we go. On. Let's see, nullify stat buffs, decrease attack. Yeah, we'll start getting some stat debuffs going. There we go. What do we want to do here? Heavy physical to one foe? Yeah, let's do that. 138.
Persona!
And medium nuclear damage. Let's go for it. Nice. Inflicted with fear.
Persona! This isn't it.
We have something that cures fear. Cures despair. Fear, there we go. Relax, Gel. Relax, buddy. Just use bug spray on his sorry ass and he'll be dead. True. Alright, so his attack is down. Negates fire resistance. Well, let's just try out Agalau, see how he is. Okay, no resistance. That's good. Rock another Rising Slash here. Oof, that hurt. Yeah, we'll go ahead and heal him up.
Much thanks.
The good news is... Yeah, that was pointless. We can continue to keep fighting this dude for a while based on how much SP we have. Alright. Let's go, Bufala. Beautiful. Agalau. Agalau net is just costing us 1 SP per turn.
You're just gonna keep going at this to the bitter end, huh? No more games then. I ain't gonna forgive you punks for this.
That's our line. You had better be prepared.
I mean, is this dude gonna offer a challenge at some point? Because not gonna lie, not super intimidated with what I've seen so far. I'm gonna use my persona.
Okay.
There we go. Evil touch. Really? So we're just gonna start doing this now? Let's see what else we got. Dormina. What do we want to do here? Curse damage, nuclear damage, high chance of confuse. There we go. Let's go Take Minakata. Heavy physical damage to one foe. That sounds appropriate. There we go. Yelp. Agalau. Ah, damn.
This is my other self.
Rising Slash. And I'm really glad that we brought Makoto along now because she just cured that for both. Evil Touch. Evil Touch. Neat. Bowtie's shaken. Yeah, kind of figured. Well, we'll take the time to heal everybody up.
Thank you. Persona. Let's go.
Let's try an item. Relax Gel.
This one.
There we go. It should finish him. No. Oh, it did.
Keep at it, Joker. Corner him.
Now I assume, much like our first boss fight, that this is not the end. Or our second boss fight. There we go.
Damn it. You goddamn punks.
Show no mercy. Let's finish him.
Let's go.
The hell? You punks are stronger than you look. Looks like I gotta bring out my big guns.
There we go.
We're all buzz and no bite.
We'll see about that. Time to roll out. Here he is, my guardian robot.
Excuse me? Oh my god, it's a giant pig! Blaze Knight 0923, welcome, welcome. Hello to you. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Has to get a robot to fight his battles. What a noob. True. Or should I say, piggy bank. Kotsky, hello, hello. Long time no see. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We are just going up against the third boss of Persona 5, Mr. Kaneshiro, who just, in his second form, crawled into a giant pig robot.
Damn it. I didn't expect you to have something like this up his sleeve.
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage.
Sick today? Oh, noes. Well, I hope you're taking it easy. Glad to have you here in the stream. Hopefully you're laying back, relaxing, drinking some stuff, taking some Dayquil.
That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina...
Oh, Blaze Knight's your hubby. Oh, very cool. Well, welcome into the stream. Glad to have you here. Alright, so don't let this thing get us weak. Got it. And we'll go for Assault Dive. 115. Is there anybody that's weak? Let's heal up. Bowtie.
I am thou.
Thou art I.
Die!
Alright, this thing's got a little health to it. It's got kind of an ass to it. Let's see what we can do.
No holds barred.
A little bit higher magic resistance, looks like. Metabolic Wave. Ow! Well, Jesus Christ, that hurt. Alright, maybe we switch it up here.
There.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Give everyone a little bit of healing there.
Do this. How about this?
And we'll depend on, at least for right now, maybe Makoto and Yusuke for
Let's go.
that bigger damage. Alright, so this is definitely a little bit more difficult. I will give him that.
Feel my rage.
Paul's letting you rest? Good. Good, good, good. Ocular Vulcan. Oh, that's fun. Although that was much easier than dealing with that other attack. Also, the group healing is not going to work for me, so... Energy, agility... see who he wants. Medium ice damage, swift strike... Assault dive, yeah, we'll probably go back to Take Minakata. Let's drop that heavy. Boy! By the way, are you excited for Netflix series Punisher coming up this Friday? It's going to be lit. I didn't know it was coming out, so good to know. Makoto's your waifu? Very nice, very nice. Time for dinner. Ooh, Seth, what are you having for dinner? You always cook up some delicious stuff. What you got on deck? Beautiful heal.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
Rising Slash.
Persona.
And Diorama. Let's see. Makoto. Yeah, we'll keep Makoto up. This game is a little odd. Yes, this game is very, very odd.
You punks are really pissing me off. You called my Piggytron a pig earlier, right?
It has the word pig in it. Yes, we called your Piggytron a pig.
Were you talking about me too when you said that? If you were, I'd tell you all the strength. Call Piggytron. Super VIP bar.
Southern fried chicken with potato wedges. Damn it, Seth, you always make me so hungry. Odd is a harsh word, more like magnificent. Yeah, very true. Super VIP form. What is happening?
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us.
Seriously? He's gonna roll it into me? What is happening?
It's time.
Oh, I can hit both. Okay, let's try that.
Ravage them!
There we go. Maragi. There we go. It's gonna hit him. Yes. Get flattened, son. They see me rolling. They hate it. Oh yeah, you definitely missed the sex dungeons. That was like the first thing you see within like the first like 20 minutes of the game. You're in a sex dungeon. So that is definitely a thing that happened. All right, heavy physical damage. Yup. All right, who needs some lovin'?
Let's go.
Let's heal him up. Yeah, I think as long as we spend a turn at least once per round healing up, we'll be good.
Alright, Queen! Beautifully done!
Occasionally a little bit more. Let's see, do we have any items we could use? I don't know if I need to, but again, I gotta look good in front of all of you, so. MRE ration. There we go. We'll go a Takamedic all.
This one.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
There we go.
It's a big help.
Everyone gets a little bit healthier. Have her heal up. Do I need to buy you this game? You should buy her this game. If anything, you are getting your money's worth. I am currently about 50-something hours into this, and we're only at the 3rd boss of the game.
This is my other self.
Rising Slash. Huzzah!
Use my persona.
Everybody else doing okay? Yeah, everyone else is doing fine, so we'll heal up Yusuke.
Much thanks.
Ocular Vulcan, so that'll just hit 1. That's good. Yeah, I'd rather him just keep using the Ocular Vulcan. Assault Dive. So yeah, we'll have 1 to 2 dedicated heals per round, and that should keep everyone out of harm's way.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
Rising Slash. I'm such a good wife, I just trapped Blaze on the couch. And now you need to keep him trapped on the couch until he agrees to buy you Persona 5. Because that's called marriage. And look at that. Seriously, everyone just take a minute. We've been fighting this thing now for probably like 15, 20 rounds. Take a look at our SP. Literally has barely moved. Now, that being said, we've used a fair amount of physical skills, but especially the characters that have been casting non-stop magic, that SP adhesive is powerful AF.
Hey!
Carmen!
Let's go.
Yeah, I think we just keep hitting that with that big physical damage, and he can actually go around without healing, so we'll get in another shot here. Yeah, we'll go with that. So I'll do about 100. A little under. Super VIP form! I'm assuming he'll have more health this time.
Step back. What's the plan? Should we knock him off like earlier? Or do you want to find another way out?
Ooh, what do we think? Only thing that would make my night more awesome would be some Kraken, but darn. Kraken is always good for a good time. What do you? I think we should just beat it. I think we're doing fine.
Don't be ridiculous. As you know, Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention. Let's give it a try, Joker. Okay, let's lure him with some kind of item.
Okay, I guess we're throwing away a free item.
I think this one will work, Joker. It's
Super rare.
rare after all.
What about this one? It's plain, but
How about this? I think this one will work, Joker. Leave it to me.
If you're confident.
What is that? It's got the shine of something.
I don't remember what bead does, so probably just toss away something good.
Atron, right away!
work? You don't need to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
Yeah, I could have just shot him off the top like I did last time. You know, that thing that worked.
Let's do this! Go!
Thank you.
I really should be lowering his attack with her instead, but meh.
Persona! Feel my rage!
This ain't half bad, yo. Maybe I can pick up a girl or two once I pawn this thing off.
Kaneshiro's completely engrossed. Attack him while he's off guard. It's only right that a moneymonger like him is destroyed by money.
Better earn some cash reward. True.
Ravage them!
Persona!
Alright, we're going full offensive here. I think we can take him out.
Persona! I lend it!
Persona!
Makoto, do it dirty. And of course she gets the last hit. Why do what works? Oh, I think I was referring to marriage. I was like, see, you trap him on the couch and then make him buy you it. Alright, everyone pops up to level 29.
I'd like to try this skill.
Goemon! Alright, so let's see. Medium ice to 1 foe. So we are gonna do that. Let's see. Medium damage to 1. Medium damage to all. Medium damage to all. Low chance of confuse. There we go. And that's how we do it, folks. G to the G. As I said, cash, amazing. Well, if it makes you feel any better, we added that to the 134,000 yen I already had. Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
I could do that, which works, but I'd rather use her for this. What did I say? Anyone remember what I said? I might have been talking about when they offered someone up as a distraction. Oh, or wait, no. I was talking about what I was going to use my characters for, like Makoto and An. So I think I was just trying to figure out what attacks I was doing.
Call off the dead.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot.
I feel like this guy would be an amazing Trump. Basically is. Already? Yeah. Yeah.
How am I supposed to live a normal life like this?
By the way, I got the Persona 5 art book. You remember chatting in here about Mona's gender? It's unspecified. Really? Kotsky, that's awesome. And now it makes me wonder even more. Although again, I mean, if we're going off a more heteronormative view of the game, I would assume that Mona is a guy based on the attraction to An, but then again, you never know. It was some chick that you could lower his defenses or something. Oh, yeah, I was trying to figure out if I should use An to lower his attack. Because An can lower the attack. Makoto, I think, can only increase defense. I have to take a look at the abilities again, but I know An can decrease attack because I use that a lot. Never seen Persona other than what you've exposed me to. Yeah, it's
all because of our society. We people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do.
It's definitely an interesting series, and I've been told the other ones are good. Although, from what I've heard, this one definitely perfected a lot of areas of the game.
I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
Wow.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
So Kaneshiro becomes our new... No, I'm kidding.
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand.
You should play the older Personas when I get a chance. I should. I definitely should.
Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
If you're interested in Persona, try out P4 and or P3. P4 is more lighthearted, but it's got laughs. P3 is darker and there's more depth to the story. That's what I've heard. I heard P3 is like the darkest out of all of these, by far.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please.
Okay, here we go. This is the lead we were looking for after Madarame.
They don't care about consequences. Psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns, anything goes.
The oddest? You don't know my son?
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them.
That would be pretty cool, B. I feel like they'd probably structure it kind of like a Phoenix Wright game, because that entire like series was so focused around like the mental chess game of like trying to evade capture, stuff like that. So it feels like it would be almost like Phoenix Wright-ish.
Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
Alright, what do we think? Before I show, what do we think the treasure is going to be here? I'm going to guess either like a pig, like piggy bank, or maybe like a deed, like to something important. But what do we think? Gold piggy, that's what yeah, I'm thinking something like that. You already know. Piggy bank, I'm guessing. A deed to a pig farm, there you go. Alright, so it seems to be pig related, so...
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Oh god.
Treasure.
Down. Somebody get me the spray bottle.
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold!
Right? Morgana, please.
Animals, damn it!
Yeah, and animals shouldn't jump on people's faces, damn it.
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay.
Oh, so it's just a pile of gold. Oh, well.
Wait, there's no road!
And that's how we got Thelma and Louise. So it's just a pile of gold. I wonder what that'll translate to in the outside. If it's real gold, we in business.
You guys are so careless. Meow. Ow.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
I mean, technically everyone's ass has a crack. Am I right? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? No?
Of course not!
Of course not. Hers is perfect.
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
See, Makoto gets it.
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody. briefcase.
Oh, it's a golden briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
So you were right in the gold aspect.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kaneshiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
I like that Morgana's basically dead. Why did they all change clothes? Blaze, when they're in the, like, other worlds, like, with their powers and whatnot, that's called the metaverse, so they change into, like, thief-type clothing automatically. This is what they look like in the real world.
How about at karaoke? We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
How about Bowtie's room?
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee, too.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
So warm.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
She's smart.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it!
So there's that money we were talking about.
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen.
One, two, three. There's 30 of them in here. 30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
I mean, we should turn this money into the police, but...
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
It's counterfeit, isn't it?
What? Children's bank.
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
Party at Bowtie's house.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
Totes.
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad? Both! To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
Very true. Lots of snacks and fake money to go around. True, true. B knows how I roll.
Let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
It's true, some men just want to watch the world burn.
You have amnesia? Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though. I hope your memories return soon, then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir. We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone.
Blaze, it depends. The game is, like, relatively open. Obviously, there are, like, certain days, like, in class where you'll be asked questions. There are, like, certain days where you'll have to have things done by. For instance, we had only a couple days left to get this request done, or we got in trouble and lost the game. But for the most part, it's relatively open. Like, you can choose, do you want to go to the, like, dungeon area called Mementos? Do you want to spend time hanging out with your friends? Do you want to build up a skill, do a job, things like that. So you can kind of go in and out, especially once you gain access to each palace. You have the choice of when you want to go in and out, but occasionally some of the story can be a little bit lengthier. So I didn't play Catherine, but I kind of understood the idea behind it, and it's, I'd say, somewhat similar.
Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
Have you been doing your beef bowl job? Not really. One job I have been doing, though, I've been working at the flower shop, because apparently it boosts your kindness. We did all we can, right? All we need to do now is await the results. I wonder what's going to happen when he has the change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? It seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police. Well, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. I'm not as convinced. I'm not sure. I feel like something was different with Kaneshiro. We're going up against a real criminal after all. Yeah, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. Can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some courage from the news. There's one thing that still worries me, though. The evil person in the metaverse? Yup. For now, let's wait for the change of heart. So now he's got to let the results go in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket. True. So right now, I think we're at, like... yeah, we're about 23%. I predict us shooting up at least to 35%, if not more. So we should be in for some good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, not train. Sleep. Sleep. There we go.
Well, then.
Alright, so we'll get a little bit of rest. I think we still have like
That Kaneshiro
2 or 3 days left.
evil stain on society.
Yeah, dude, especially the nighttime music is super calm.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Also, I assume our bond with Morgana is going to go up.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans.
Sleep? What's that? Doesn't exist.
Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human? When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human. Talk about a lukewarm response. Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I wonder how would Morgana react when you're going to be on your break. Yeah. Probably just look the other way. Pretend to be asleep. Blaze asks, why does Morgana still look like a superhero? In the real world, Morgana will appear as this, like, cat, kind of how it does, but because we've come to know Morgana as the cute, round-faced kind of mascot for the game, it still shows, since we all know about Morgana, at least within the group, it still shows her to us as the cute, lovable little round-faced kitty. So level 5. There it is. Chance to obtain... There it is! I've been wanting this ability, so I'm really excited. Pickpocket gives us a chance to obtain an item whenever I perform a melee attack. So, that is super sweet.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Alright, looks like we're heading back to the prison. Talk to our friend Igor and the tiny little warden girls that Bee is attracted to.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
Wait a minute. I think I just figured out how many palaces there are going to be. Are we fighting against the seven deadly sins, quote unquote? Because Kamoshida was clearly lust. I would say that Madarame was envy, and what's his name? Kaneshiro seems to be gluttony. So are we fighting the 7 deadly sins? Although, like, kind of incarnate as humans?
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
Hope I do.
Yet another thing for me to look forward to.
Yeah, you have kind of a sick sense of pleasure out of this, Igor.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
Alright, what's he going to give us? Increases the experience bonus granted by Arcana Burst. Yo, that's lit. Okay.
Alright.
So now we get even more experience whenever we fuse with a persona that we have a bond with. Well, went AFK for a while, what'd I miss? Not too much. We beat, I don't know how long you were out, we beat Kaneshiro. We escaped with his treasure, which in the metaverse was gold bars. In the real world was a gold briefcase filled with fake money. We also talked a little bit more about the other metaverse user. We're still worried about that, and we're basically going to go to sleep until we get to the time where Kaneshiro's going to hopefully confess. In the meantime, we just got an ability from Igor, the warden.
Return to your world.
So we'll get more experience whenever we fuse personas that we have confidant ranks with. Here we go. Thursday. You're very welcome.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
Not anymore.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Huh.
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
Well, there you go.
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
That's what I'd be led to believe.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about before, like way in the beginning of the game, that if you didn't change their heart for the better, if you just like killed their shadow personality or like messed them up, that they could have a psychotic break. So
it really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
It could be.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
It's quite hot today.
I was thinking the same thing. Creepy. Kaneshiro's deadline's drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems. Are you worried? Of course I am. Palaces, changing hearts. Hard to tell what's reality anymore. Still, the only thing I can do now is believe. Well, you did the right thing. Or at least from a relativistic point of view, you did the right thing.
Yep.
Oh yeah! Today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. That sounds exciting. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. Okay, I wasn't going to ask you to, but that's fine. Not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just as chocolate is to Valentine's Day.
How about...
Me.
you?
Yes. What is the traditional food of Tanabata? I'm assuming not bamboo. And I don't know what these other ones are. I'm thinking somen. Yeah.
That's correct.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised you actually care about seasonal holidays and stuff. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen. A wholly different food. I had no idea.
Nice going!
So once again, we're awesome. Super knowledgeable. We still need to increase our kindness, so I might spend a little bit of time over these next couple days doing that. Because I would love to get the Big Bang Burger Challenge done. Then, of course, increase our guts and our charm to level 4, because that will allow us to interact with Iwai as well as Takemi successfully. Still trapped on the couch, Blaze? I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. Hopefully Paula has given you some Dayquil and is keeping you nice and hydrated. Almost finals time. They start the 13th, right? There's less than a week left. Are you going to be ready? Morgana, I'll be fine. You boys, super smart. So what are we doing today? I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he onto us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there.
Hey!
Well, look at this. This is about my new piece, Desire. I was selected for the public exhibition. It's already on display there now. Is it alright? Could we go see it together? Give me a sec. Decide later. Plans for today. What's up, Shorty? Wandering around Shibuya, feeling kind of restless. Let me know if anything comes up. What you up to? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. Still standing out in the hallway. Let me know if anything's up. Okay. Nope, already did that. So, let's take a look at our confidant ranks. Are we going to get anything special from talking to anyone? Find my waifu! He brings the cat everywhere? Yes, the cat, which we talked about in a previous stream, the fact that the guy that sits behind our character is like the real MVP of this game, because he just notices a cat sitting on our desk and is like, okay. But yeah, Morgana goes everywhere. Normally we'll keep her in our bag that we have on our shoulder. See guys, Botai is a smart guy. Always uses the amount of percentage from other folks, cough loser. Shut up, B. Alright, so, are we going to get anything good from any of these people? Let's see. Ryuji, I think, is level 6. We get something. Yeah, Harrison Recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. That could be good if it happens in battle. Yusuke Kitagawa. Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack. We might as well talk to Yusuke. Yeah, there we go. My new piece. This will be the first time going as well. I'll send you the location. Let's meet and head there together. Sounds good. Oh, neat. We got a new location, too. There's a meme of that student behind him where he sees him making lockpicks. Talk to waifu? I will. I'll talk to your waifu. We will talk to her tomorrow. For now, we're going to try and increase our bond because since we're using Yusuke, I figure we should be able to have him do follow-up attacks.
Indeed.
I actually like that piece. I would like to have that in real life. I'd put that on my wall. In addition to the exhibition, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe it stands out among the sea of art, and yet no one's come to see it. Perhaps they're afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? This dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire? I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over here. Okay, or be assholes, that's fine. Whisper, Katsuki ears, your waifu is Sheet. Sheet! Makoto. There was nothing more than drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is... Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist bias. These brush strokes are splendid given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It's empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. Finally got in. I am 2K. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, my friend? Felix the Trap. Jesus. My work is empty? What a dick. No, it may be difficult to bear at times, but the beholder is entitled to their own opinion.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right, it may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. Desire has captured me. Ooh, aren't you deep?
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It's as though I may have been forsaken by the gods of art. This should be the end for me. Wow! This is just the beginning, dude. Come on. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen without art? What will remain of my being? Stand up, Yusuke. What?
I see.
I must stand up both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot simply give up now. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Not that you're making a scene. Been messing around on the mobile games. How's it going? Going pretty well. Going pretty well. We just beat Kaneshiro, so that's good. That old bastard was kind of a sarcastic for saying that. Yeah. Yeah. Certainly could have phrased that a little better. Have some suggestions for him, too. Ooh, what kind of suggestions?
Okay.
There's all the more reason to break out of the slump. Prove your ability. How exactly? I will start by painting. After that, I will paint. Beyond which I shall paint even more. Yeah, that sounds like art. What? I missed it? Yeah, we took him down rather easily. I'll tell you why as soon as we get out of this scene here with him. You can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you'll allow me to continue my skill card services as well. I shall conquer this. Alright, so good news is we now have the chance for follow-up attacks from Yusuke. Which is super useful.
Let us return home.
A slump, I think the older gentleman believes in him. I think he's just, like, pushing him to be better. They're not very appropriate suggestions about where he can shove it and other use. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, all correct things, indeed. Kaneshiro did get rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're clear. Can't be sure just yet, though. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I mean, you can only hope they didn't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off? Well, I guess it's possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. It's merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Sometimes groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So, hopefully we'll be fine. I'll keep the nice optimism going. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down. Would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That'll be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear. All correct things. Oh, there are many places where he could shove his opinion. I do certainly agree. Anyway, Will, back to why we were so successful. First off, did some good work infusing different personas for us. So we've got Ame no Uzume, Take Minakata. We got Isis, Shisa, Kinki, Chronozone, Suiki, and of course still holding on to that Queen's Necklace till we can find something useful to do. But the big thing was the sweet SP adhesives. I wound up picking up 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So, needless to say, that fight was rather easy to just spam high-level attacks. Alright, let's take a look at our stuff here. So, Sojiro. Nothing for Iwai. Iwai Desu. Let's head to Shibuya Underground Mall. You got the OP accessory. Yep, picked up 4 of those bad boys. And if I wanted, I could get more. Let's see. Took a bath. Oh, it is Thursday, so we could increase our charm. Trial by Burger. Nice. Read at LeBlanc. Brewed coffee. No one did any thievery. Time with Chihaya. Do I know Chihaya? Or Oya? Oh, I do know Oya. I don't know who Chihaya is. Mishima. Hifumi. We need to figure out this Hifumi person. I think what we're gonna do, because I can't pass this up, Thursdays at the bathhouse. Let's get bathed, shall we? Also, do I have my sweet, sweet? Damn it! I just want my placenta drink. Chihiya's in the red light district? Okay. Chihiya's the fortune teller. Coffee, we all know I love me some coffee. Gotcha! Well, tomorrow we will go deal with her. Do I smell a medicinal bath? You do, so let's get 3 to our charm. Hifumi's at the church, I think. Okay. You're correct, the shogi player. Now we just need to find the church. This mugwort bath is warming my body. So we've got a little while before we'll level up charm, but I want to keep pouring points into there because I'm super going to get to level 10 with Takemi. Like, that's going to happen. 7, 8. Here we go.
Hey!
Why don't you read something until you get there? Ooh, I can finish my book. Bam. Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Wow!
Not just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Oh!
So you finished reading The Alluring Dancer. The great beauty Carmen lived for love and passion. I suppose life without freedom is pointless. Well, I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you? I did. So now we are even more charming. So we just, in the matter of not even a day, pumped 6 points into charm. I like books. Me too. Actually, I've been thinking about, I was thinking today, I do need to read a little bit more. I've admittedly gotten away from reading. Alright.
By the way,
It may be the turning point between seasons, but this heat. This must be global warming. We're all destined to fade away, like the ice at the South Pole. Speaking of ice, shaved ice is one of the symbols of summer. Usually sold at festivals, they come in many varieties, such as melon and strawberry. Sofly-kun, let me ask you. Oh wow, 2 days in a row of questions.
do you know the answer?
It's like this game was made for me. Books, coffee, what else is there better? I agree. I love this game. You too? Yeah, I just gotta find the time to do it, because like when I read, I go ham. Like I'll read a full like 500-page book in a day just because I get into the story. So if I'm gonna read, I need to like have time, and I think that's what kind of puts me off. One thing I would like to do though, I would like to read the Lord of the Rings series. I've actually never read the series, nor have I seen the movies because I'm not human. But that's definitely something I would like to do. So, wait, hang on, let's check out the log. What is a common trait of almost all shaved ice syrups on the market? They have the same flavor, the same painkillers in them. The coloring comes from insects. I would naturally assume that they have the same flavor.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm pretty great. Suck it, B. The truth is, almost all kinds of syrup have the same flavor. The ingredients used are corn syrup, fragrance, food coloring. It's essentially sugar water. Try closing your eyes, plugging your nose, and tasting shaved ice with just your tongue. You'll likely be unable to tell what the flavor is. That cold, sweet strawberry flavor is just a deception of summer produced by color and smell. Well, to be fair though, taste is dependent upon smell. So, if there are smells associated, it's more likely to believe us there is a taste associated with it. Bam, get double knowledged. It's like you can't walk away from it, and when you're not reading, you're thinking about reading and wanting to get back. Paula, you get me. You get me. It's true. That's why I think I don't read as much as I should, because, again, I just get sucked in. Haven't read the books, but hubby made me watch the movies. Didn't regret it. Nice. Yeah, I've heard the movies are good, and I assume the books would be even better. So, I think it's something I'm going to try to make myself do, maybe over, like, winter break.
Nice going.
Damn, we're smart.
All right.
Before you can enjoy the sweet illusions of summer, you have real exams waiting. Yep, they start on the 13th, so we have 5 days before exams. I'm inspired to play Persona 3 now. Nice. I think you get me? I do. We are kindred spirits, Paula. Yeah, listen to Kotsky. You gotta do it. In fact, maybe later today I'll read a little bit. Who knows? Rusty Bones? I thought Bowtie was above average, but now I see he is nar par. Heyo! Rusty Bones, how's it going, brother man? Welcome, welcome. Alright, so it's Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Anybody? Rebecca Black? Terrible? Yes, it is. Alright, job at Rafelsia, read at the library, movie in Shibuya, studied at the diner, studied at the library. Okay, so clearly not a lot going on with our friends. Let's see, anybody we could hang out with An, hang out with Makoto. Yeah, we can't rank up with Takemi yet because she needs us to have higher charm. Blaze is a little worried about what Morgana's foot was doing. Just kind of dangling. Just a little dangle. Dangle. Going good. I'm glad to hear it, Rusty Bones. Kotsky, you need to read the Harry Potter series. You need to. Stop whatever you're doing, except for watching the stream. Keep watching the stream. But read the Harry Potter books right now. Makoto. Waifu. Hate that version, but Home Free did it better. The dorky little dance. Nice. Alright, fine. I will... I'm gonna talk to your waifu. God. Although, I'll see if she'll talk to me, because when I tried to talk to her before, she was, like, not into it. I think she's actually downstairs here. Yeah, Harry Potter was a wonderful book series. Newspaper Club. Nope, I might have been right. Maybe it was on the first floor. Or wait, let's see. Student council, so there's faculty. Student guidance. Not quite. I could probably fast travel, but that would be easy and smart. There it is. It's true. Stuff is thebomb.com. I've yet to hear anything about Kaneshiro. All we knew now is wait. Came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have been paying off. Have you been working hard? Finally, okay. I tried inviting her out before, but it didn't work. So I was getting like super pissed off because I kept trying to raise my knowledge to be smart enough to talk to her. But looks like we're good. I'd be glad to lend an ear. Alright, let's find somewhere better to talk. Courtyard should do. Read a little bit of the first volume as a kid, but I don't remember much and didn't really absorb it. Definitely give it another try.
Ask you, is that okay? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it.
Percy Jackson series. I've been told I need to read those, actually. I might have to look into that, too. Are the books better than the movies? I was never not entertained by the movies, but I never found myself wanting or waiting to watch the next. They're better than the movies. They go much more in depth. There's a lot more, like, sub-themes and plots that aren't discussed in the movies. Characters that don't really come up in the movies at all that are, like, huge in the plot of Harry Potter. Like, Peeves, for instance, is, like, at some points plays a major part in the plot, but just doesn't come up in the movies because they didn't have time. So, yeah, Rusty, I would definitely recommend, unless you were talking about Percy Jackson. I assume Harry Potter, if you're talking about Harry Potter, definitely read the books. Percy Jackson, I could not tell you about, though.
But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun? Karaoke, hmm? My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere. Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Let's do it. Create a series for Egyptian mythology, mix Greek and Roman into another book. He's currently writing a Norse series. He's on book 3. Movies are trash. Don't watch unless you're generally curious.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
I'm not amazing at karaoke. There's a few songs that I can sing decently, I'd say, but otherwise I spend most of my time rapping. Quite the rapper.
More girls here than I expected.
Yeah, Paula, I'm with you there. There's also some other stuff that I've just been meaning to read that I haven't gotten the time, like American Gods by Neil Gaiman. Or Gaiman, however you say his name.
play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
You can do it! Yay!
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
Yes, I can teach you.
I did it!
Great at karaoke if you mean SingStar with family and friends. True.
No way!
Okay, it's not that serious, Makoto. It's a game. Seems to have been too engrossed in the game to notice. Nice.
Oh, so this is how it is. Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Yeah, screaming loudly, shooting everywhere.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea.
Can't even wrap presents. Oh, speaking of, we're getting super close to the holidays. Like, isn't Thanksgiving next week? Like, not this upcoming week, but next week?
You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before. Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies. I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time.
It's the time of spending. Jokingly go falsetto and hit high notes because I took chorus. Nice.
Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine, Makoto. I am thou, thou art I.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art.
Well, it appears the Bears are losing to the Packers. That's interesting.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Shadow Calculus allows you to see the skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Really?
Alright.
High Priestess Confidant. Nice. Well, that's good.
By the way,
Bears.
this is a red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purpose.
Makoto wants to get freaky in the red light district. What up?
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
See why I wanted to see you to see waifu? True. She fun. She cool.
It's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
See ya. Alright, I think now we are going to head, speaking of the red light district, into the red light district. Because I would like to see whatever her name is, Chisa or something like that. Deadlines tomorrow, we're going to be okay. Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us. If we're able to trust what he said. Can't relax just yet. May still end up being released from police custody. Unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. Does seem to be movement. She actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. Chance that the police found their breakthrough. Does that mean it happened? Timing is perfect. Let's just hope for the best. Okay. So, let's get Freaky Deaky and Shinjuku. Mishima's there, really? Well, we're going to meet with the cheerful fortune teller, but at some point we will need to deal with Mishima, because dude is kind of going off the rails a little bit as a human. Kitchen and office are deep cleaned and decorated for Thanksgiving. Time for a coffee break? Very nice! Congrats on all your hard work! Always nice to see that pay off. Alright, fortune teller lady, where you is? I'm still pissed. It's not gonna let me go in here, is it? Oh, it is! You look kind of young. I can't sell you any books with mature content. Damn it! I just want to read the nudes. Ramen shop. Speaking of the nudes, ramen. Adults only store. I hate when games do that. It's like, oh, here's an adults only store. Oh, you can't go in though. Cheerful fortune teller, what up?
Oh.
Gonna get your fortune read? Yes, I am.
Greetings.
Like when it's done, hate having to do it. Right there with you. I feel the same way. I'm like, look at how clean this place is. Although, yeah, the process of getting there, never fun. This your first time? It's not often that I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune, and I will be reading your fortune today. Shouldn't you already know it? Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in? Give me the full package. Well, very well. I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Bring forth this boy's fortune. Your first card is, I see. For the second, Next is, noobs or nudes? I said nudes. Of course, spelled N-O-O-D-S. Nudes. Gotcha. Hate it, especially deep clean when I have to wipe down the fridge, inside it out, microwave, go through the cabinet and drawers, clean the drying rack and sink on top of the norm. I feel you. The deep, deep clean. I've seen everything, a stream of light obscuring the sun like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. The wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. I'll do just that.
Yes.
Speaking of, how much do I owe for this? But what is this? How strange, Sofly-san. The general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. Yeah, it sounds like me. Oh, and of course, pulling out anything I can sweep and mop the floor. Yep. You seem to be a good person, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing your current path will lead to your death. And how can I avoid that? Cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. Really? With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures, probably. And how much is this lovely thing going to cost me? Your situation's too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in its cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days. Right? Only $1 zillion.
What do you say?
And at the cost of 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your future, yes? Seems suspicious. It's legitimate, I promise. So you really don't want it?
So?
What a shame. It will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can't help you if you'd like. Ah, you're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
Chief seems happy. What's going on? How's your pocket money situation been looking? Great, actually. You're hopeless.
Fine.
Here.
For real?
What is this, 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks. See, I can be nice sometimes.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you close up like always. Does this mean the fortune teller was right? I think so.
That's incredible.
It's like $20 a month. That's true, it's not too bad. I mean, in our money. Actually, in our money, 100,000 yen is only, what, like $48? Actually, we're going to figure this out right now. Yen to USD. So Japanese yen, 100,000. Well, that's not bad, actually. It's $880. So it appears I was a bit off on that, but yeah. 100,000 yen is 880 US dollars. Maybe that Chihaya lady can read into the future. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with...
No.
Never mind. Seems like she can be useful. Maybe I should go back and have my fortune read again. And there's the Holy Stone. It's only 100,000 yen. So I'll add that to the total. So do I get her confidant rank or no? No, looks like I do not. It's not too bad. Whatever, we didn't buy it. True. So we'll see what happens. Maybe it will give us something good. Who is to say? Something happened. Searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown. Something to do with the posters we saw. Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Pfft, nah. They can't arrest me, son. What if we just steal it? I mean, we are thieves after all, we would hope. Heyo, 35%. Yes, fan club, please. Come on, next target, please. So it wasn't a joke. OMG, LOL. Yes, fan club, please. Obviously, let's watch. Are the Phantom Thieves just? Shibuya's, ooh. This is fun, so yeah. Thanks, admin. Heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. Well, we're getting quite popular.
Oh, man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the Mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. Well, I myself have often been called a real thief of hearts, ladies.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
So, we got a nice trophy for taking down Kaneshiro.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
More than you know, my dear Sai. More than you know. You complained to me about it being hot. It was snowing here. I'm not the person to complain to right now. Oh, I was just reading the screen. I was reading what the character said. Damn it, it won't let me play the other thing. No, I'm actually doing quite well. I got it a solid 70 degrees.
Damn it.
Now everyone.
Miss Usami, I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble got caught. Seems like some of our students had been victimized, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question? 3 days in a row? Damn, okay.
Give me an answer.
Not sure what it is here, but I know it's colder than that. Oh, it is. I have it set to 70 in my apartment. Outside, I think it's... Let me check. Maps, TV. Do I have a weather app anymore? I thought I did. There it is. I am not located there, so... Come on. Come on! I'll check while we're figuring this out. What is the sum of angles A through E? A through E. 90, 100. It's not 360, it's not 90. I'm going to assume 180 degrees.
This is it.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. They've decided to prove this is not for me. They're asking math questions. I don't do math. The good news is you can always depend on the Phantom Thieves to help out. The sum of A through E is the same as the sum of the internal angles of a triangle, 180 degrees. Yep. Your boy is wicked smart. So let's see, what is it near me right now? That's not my area code. That's my area code. Currently 36 degrees outside. So we are just above freezing right now. Soulfly-kun seems kind of smart. Yeah, he's pretty great. It's a little chilly, but I don't want to heat around with the babies. She could... Gotcha. Yeah, he's pretty wicked smart.
All right.
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit about Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your tests starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded. Yeah. Didn't want to know that. It's way too cold. Well, luckily there's a nice 34-degree difference between the outside and the inside for me right now.
Finally confessed. People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
Yeah, now that it's popular, of course people are going to jump on the bandwagon.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card.
The game just lost desire to play. Paula, it's fine. As long as you're connected to the internet on this, you can actually access other people's answers. So you can literally find out what everyone else says on any of the math questions. So this is why Makoto told us posting the calling card might stand out. Yep. Oh, also, it doesn't matter if you get the questions right or wrong. The only thing that happens is if you get them right, you get a point towards your knowledge. So technically you could answer all of them wrong and still be fine.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
And that'll be a text from her now, and it probably won't be good.
It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go well.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
You have test anxiety? Well, again, the game tells you the answer pretty much, so that can hopefully help with the test anxiety.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
Oh, we're already there.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
So we should totally worry, because that's what they mean when they say not to worry. Yep, we should be worried.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
I'm saying.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
Yes, Dad.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. Please excuse me.
No need for that. Intend on getting... Yep.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this.
If you guys smash the like button, tickle the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, you should. I agree with Paul. It's what all the cool kids are doing. And the fly kids and the everybody else. I'm not sure that impossible is the right word, yeah.
About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties.
That means you're not making progress.
Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this?
Now that dude looks like the Spider-Man cartoon Kingpin. Yep. His head looks like pudding. It looks like he's just kind of melting into himself.
No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Yep, he's going to continue to do more shady things. That's not good.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Head looks like an egg cooked sunny side up. True.
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
You're calling your question childish, yet you're saying what else is there besides success? Really? That's the only meaning you can find in life? Sounds like you're the childish one, say.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Wow, I'm liking you even less than I already was previously, say.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we have to change her sister's heart at some point. Because she's kind of being a jag. Not a fan.
I finally found a place where I belong.
I'm drinking my coffee and I worked hard in our kitchen, my office. Don't judge me. You two are cute.
You're back.
Everything seems above board with you, but that doesn't mean you can slack off because summer's on the horizon. Got it? Yes, Dad. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Something happened? It was regarding the investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamishita. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What do you want to do now? Stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming I wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. We tend to make people laugh with their interactions. It's cute! You do have a nice back and forth. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you. An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more. What's good? Hey, what up, Shorty? Any plans of using the housekeeping service? I worked today, so I was hoping you'd request me. Anyway, I'm leaving for work. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, she is. What up? Alright, so anything else we need to do right now? What did other people do? Let's see. Time with Kawakami, Hifumi, Chihaya, Iwai, Yoshida. Who took a bath on the Saturday? That seems like a waste. Yeah, I think we're going to talk to Kawakami. Well, thank you. We like each other. I would hope so. Don't act like you're surprised. You know I never shut up. At least when I'm chatty here, you don't have to listen to me. Yeah, we're going to call Kawakami.
Hi!
What up, Becky? It's summer, but don't lose focus. You're still in high school, so don't go out playing all night. Wait, is this considered playing at night or worse? Well, it's under my supervision. It's fine. As long as you do your housework for 5,000 yen. I can become closer thanks to the temperance persona. Yeah, this is the reason, by the way, that I have not gotten rid of Nigi Mitama. Won't deepen yet? Yeah, why not? We'll still call her over. Not every day I get to hang out with my own personal maid/teacher. Gotta go heading out for dinner. Catch you next time. Kotsuki, thank you so much for stopping on by. Always nice to have you here. Hope you have a wonderful and delicious dinner. Take care. When did he turn into a southern redneck? Who, me? What'd I do? Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Yeah, you do the cleaning and then I'll come over and clean. Got it. Good plan, Kawakami. Hey girl, hey. Seems to be thankful I requested her. Oh, that's right. I have something Kawakami might like. I should give it to her as a gift. I can't think. What do you think she would like? I'm trying to think what might be good to give her. Oh, that voice when he said hi, Becky. True. I thought it was a lovely voice. So, What do we have that she might like? Incense set, black mug, superb fountain pen, best musical pieces, crimson lipstick. I don't know, what might she like? She's a teacher, so book cover or black coffee mug for all her days. That could be. Black mug. Or I think there was someone else we heard that wanted black. I don't know. Get lipsticked. Giving this gift might make things awkward. Choose something else. Got it. Okay. Get fountain penned. Wish you could have gotten something more expensive. Just kidding, thank you. Feels like I didn't really impress her. Well, that's good.
Thank you for using our service.
Enjoy my $5,000 in your pen. Ass. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think she liked our pen. Why are we flashing forward? Oh, next target. Yep.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth. Makoto.
You already know the truth. Your jerk-like actions caused her to stray towards the side of the Phantom Thieves, which she eventually became a part of.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true...
She would have liked the mug. Eh, perhaps. What's up, Bowtie? Benjamin Blank, what's up with you? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How's it going?
Was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken
Yes, I
as
would
you
have,
shifting
speaking of
blame
which,
to this other
adding
person,
travel
you
mug
know.
to Christmas list. Blaze Knight, you better get her a beautiful, wonderful, high-quality travel mug for Christmas. That thing better be beautiful. Looked it up, she would have liked the mug? Really? Yeah, well, next time it is. Shifting blame on this other person. Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies.
Yeah, it better be a blue one.
Or everything you've stated is true.
Speaking of blue ones, what kind of blue are we talking? Are we talking like navy blue? Or light blue, like a sky blue? What kind of blue is he getting you?
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Yeah, say, I've been telling you the truth from the very start. Should it have blue bow ties on it? The mug? Blue bow ties couldn't hurt. Bow ties on anything couldn't hurt. Too early to be getting into the Christmas spirit, is that just me? We're getting closer, I would say. I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
Light blue. Blaze Knight 0923. That better be the lightest blue mug you can find. Better be amazing.
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I am.
Did it really take me this long?
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Can we get her before this, or...?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah. Alright, so what do we get from her now? The judge persona.
Alright.
Heyo, got him.
Let's move on to your next target. I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it?
Oh, okay. So we're getting hit up this time.
The identity of your opponent is this.
So, another calling card.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
Someone's about to get got, as they say. Glare.
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Very well. Sweet-diculous. That is not a word. So it wasn't a joke, OMG. Phantom Thieves, yes! I'm really glad the phrase yes made it into this game. Glaring and staring, baby. Got her. Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? I'm wondering when we're going to see more of Goro Akechi. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Yes, Dad.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Yes, Dad. Going on a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
Yeah, he put on the Miami Vice clothes. He is definitely going on a date.
The suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
This section of the game got me teary-eyed, no lie. Ooh, interesting. Now you got me all excited to know what's going to happen. Sojiro pimp hat out once again. True. Guess you should go back to work. No, resist the urge to do good things. Stay here.
That may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dear?
Back to lurking. I understand, Paula. Hope the rest of the cleaning goes well. Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they? Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Think I need some water, but I don't want to get up.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either.
1v1 me IRL there, guy.
There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Excuse me? You want to run that metaverse word by me again? How do you know that?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable.
So, okay, the SIU is definitely involved in this. That's good to know. Where's your cup? Want to get a drink? Should get Honey Jack or Svedka? Well, I personally, oddly enough, am not a vodka person, so I'm going to go with the Honey Jack. We have you playing on the big screen so she can still watch. Yay! Finally made it. Mama, we made it.